Hey guys, Elizabeth Quinn here again with Elizabeth's Scenes and Scents. Welcome back to my channel. Please do not forget to check out my website, which is waftingwonderfulwax.scentsy.us, or I am Liz Quinn, your star Scentsy consultant, and today what I have for you is my kit of all the giveaways from Scentsy Family Reunion, which will include the exclusive Scentsy Family Reunion scent, the actual hard copy of our new catalog, guys, and I will do a walkthrough of this separately. We'll do a separate video on this probably tomorrow, if not later today. And I have the 5-bar bundle of the Harvest bars, the full-size bars here, and look at this beautiful little tote. And I have the testers of our 10 new release. So there's other stuff here too. I've got a couple of warmers. I've got a buddy. I mean, there's so much Scentsy goodness here. So please join me. Let's dive right on in. So I don't even know where to start. Like, I want to go with the most exciting things first, but I guess I'll show you what they outfit us with as consultants to be able to carry all this goodness around. And especially at Scentsy Family Reunion, it would have made sense that they gave us a very nice backpack to put all of our goodies in. And then to go with that, they also gave us a special, I think, Scentsy Family Reunion limited edition star buddy clip. And this has to be in that scent that we're supposed to have as Scentsy Family Reunion goers, because it's got our Sunshine State of Mind license plate. And this is super cute. So I think this is supposed to go on here. And I just got this on my doorstep a couple hours ago. I was out running errands and I saw that I had a Scentsy shipment get dropped off, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's my SFR kit. I cannot wait to do this video. So here we have, I guess if I was going to high school or the next SFR or whatever, some really cool Scentsy loot and everything. But I think what I will do is put the things for fall into this bag so that I'm not chasing them around as much, because I'm a little bit on the disorganized side. So next, after that, maybe we should just sniff the Scentsy Family Reunion scent. And I don't know if they gave us scent notes for this. I don't think so. If anybody knows what the notes are for the SFR scent, please let me know, but it seems very citrusy. So we get 3 bars this year instead of a brick, and that's fine with me, in the cute little organza bag. And this is beautiful. It's sweet. It's definitely orange. It's definitely sunny. Oh, it's just a really nice, happy, light citrus scent. My younger daughter was home and she had so much fun sniffing all of this. I watch her reactions and then I do mine separately because I can never get her to come on the channel because she's a little shy. But she said that the 10 new releases that we're going to do in a little while, guys, for her, and I mean, growing up in a house where there is home fragrance constantly, she said, Mom, these are the best 10 new releases. And I mean, they're only testers. I'll get the bars next month, but and they're so Yankee-like, they're so Bath & Body Works-like, they remind me of my childhood. You know, she's a whole 16 years wise, but she was so excited. So I am thinking this is gonna be a great little tester sniff session, and we'll definitely do the bars too for Harvest. But this is nice. So this is a perfect scent for August, and obviously only if you were a consultant, you were going to be getting this, or somebody that was registered as a guest with your consultant. So we have that. Then when it comes to things that are in this new catalog, we do have a few really nice items that are new that they gave us. So one of those is going to be our first battery operated Scentsy Go. And that's really cool because I know if you are someone who loves the pod system, that the idea of always having to use the little charger cord, the USB, kind of ties you down. So this one, if I can get it open, is smaller than I thought from the pictures. And this will be in our new catalog, which, as I said already, I will do a little walkthrough as a separate video for reactions on things that are in that new wonderful catalog. So here is our little Go. And I guess I better take the sleeve off. Rather unassuming, but completely portable. So I saw that you can use the USB cord that's hidden inside. You're gonna put a pod in here. So we got a set of Cherry's Jubilee as the ability to test this out kind of a product. Whew! And Cherry's Jubilee was nice and strong last year, and it's nice and strong now. So you're going to have your pod, and to be totally honest, I don't even know whether you put these in upside down or this way. So I guess I better read up on that. And you're going to put this in here. And we're going to put a couple of, it looks like doubles. 2 AA batteries will go on the bottom, and then you can throw this thing anywhere. You can put it in your car, which me having 2 Shepherds might be very nice, or you could charge it up and stick it somewhere. Well, you don't have to charge it up. No, that's the really amazing thing about this new one, is that you don't have to charge it up. So let me see if I can find the price on this thing. I don't even know where the pod system things are in here. I don't want to spend too much time if I can't find it quickly. I'm just going to move on, but here we go. Scentsy Go. That's the air purifier. That's not the Go. Aha. The On The Go is $35 in black. 22-hour battery life, or you can plug it in with your USB. So 35 bucks for this little portable gem, and I definitely do like Cherry Jubilee in the pods. It's really good. So there's that. Now, this is one thing that is limited time offer that we got as a giveaway, and I truly don't know what I'm going to do with this, but if you like your bananas, I got a Kevin buddy, and I will just have to find somebody to gift this to, because 16 and 19, my girls are a little over Minions, but that's okay. So let's see what he's like. All of our buddies come in beautiful packaging, and here's Kevin. And I saw a lot of people taking pictures with him on their journeys home from SFR. So, oh, now he has a rather clever place to put his little scent pack. And we have the banana scent pack here. And I know that this is like lush palm leaves and vanilla and bananas. So I'm expecting it just to smell like banana Laffy Taffy. Let's see. Oh, actually, I mean, it's pretty good for a banana. That's not too bad. I mean, it's like banana runts, but it's nice. And of course, being that it is licensed, it's super cute scent pack. So that's going to go in the back of our buddy. And I think I'll just sit Kevin up here behind me so he can enjoy all of our reactions to the new fragrances. So there we go. All right, next, do you think we should do wax or should we do warmers? I think I'll do the warmers last. So I have a mini warmer petite pumpkin from the Harvest collection, and that's going to go with our Harvest bars. And I had the Constellations full-size warmer. That's one of the most beautiful ones that's new in the catalog. So let's start with, I think, our 10 new release for sniffs. And I do have 1 bar of those too. So in this wonderful catalog, which is going to be all about 20 years of Scentsy, Cheers to 20 years has been our theme this whole time. We have the 10 new releases. So we will just go through. I've got Alpine Escape, Balsam Spice, Brown Butter Pumpkin, Cherry Chestnut, Gingerbread Pecan Waffles, Hay Rides, Leaves and Lavender, Pistachio Woods, Vanilla Amber, and White Peach and Cranberry. So if my daughter didn't lose any of the testers, we got 1 random bar of Cherry Chestnut as a full size. So I guess we'll sniff that one first, just because I can give you a slightly better reaction. Now, things that I say about the testers, I will get the bar kit and then we will sniff through those too. My ideas and first impressions could change because the larger amount of wax can make a big difference. So let's just start with the Cherry Chestnut. I will do the little tester first. Black cherry, roasted chestnuts, and whipped vanilla is what this is supposed to be. This is nice. It's very warm. This is the kind of smell I would like to have in my house just for atmospheric kind of a purpose. Yeah, I'm glad we have a full bar of this because it's not the easiest thing to discern in the tester. Oh, this is nice. It says black cherry, and I do truly get that rather than like a pie cherry. The bar is beautiful. I get the chestnut here. This is going to warm in such a lovely way. Oh, this is good. Black cherry, roasted chestnuts, and whipped vanilla. Yes, this is very nice, everybody. If you still have toasted acorn and oak, or if you wanted something stronger to go with it, this would be great with Hemingway. This would be really good with maybe maple apple bourbon, although maple apple bourbon I believe is stronger. This is a really nice scent. It speaks to fall winter, but without being overwhelming. So I guess I'm glad that they gave this to us as a bar and I can melt this right away because that is really nice. So now let's do alphabetical order. Alpine Escape is the first one. And Scentsy says this is supposed to have minty air, spruce, and evergreen in it. Oh, this is nice. Okay, so if you take very snowy spruce and you make it mintier and a little bit more ozone-y, that's at least what I'm getting here from the tester. And it's good. Like, it is just a lightened up version of very snowy spruce. Really good. It's resinous. It's definitely got the spruce and evergreen, but that bite from the minty coolness is really good. I like that. Balsam spice. Now, my younger daughter, when she smelled this, she said, Mom, this smells like Dad's favorite scent of all time, which is Yankees balsam and cedar. So Scentsy says that balsam spice is captivating cinnamon, adds sweet spice to charred cedar and balsam. So that does sound darn close to the things that Yankee says about that other scent. Let's see. Oh, she's right. But there is a little more cinnamon in this. Wow. This is going to be a beautiful holiday scent, guys. Oh, this is so nice. So if you're familiar with it, Yankees balsam and cedar, and you smush it with our cinnamon and pine cones from Scentsy, you kind of get this. Really good. I will be loving this. I will be getting a lot of balsam spice. That is gorgeous. You get the cinnamon, you get the charred cedar, and you get that warm, resinous, ambery balsam. So good. Okay, the next one is brown butter pumpkin, and this is in the spice category, even though it sounds very bakery. So we have melted butter, brown sugar, and pumpkin for a tempting treat. Oh, this is good. Yeah, there's butter, but it's not too much. That's what I was afraid of with this, too much butter. No, this is nice. This is mostly pumpkin. And then that brown sugar and melted butter, the fact that there is spice in here, a batch of seasonal spice mixing butter, brown sugar, and pumpkin. There's just a little bit of subtle spice on the back end. If you were to take farm stand pumpkin and take away sort of the freshness that you get from that, where there's more apple, and to me there's like fresh hay in the background, even though nobody ever says it, that's what I smell farm stand pumpkin. This is beautiful. So if you're looking for Scentsy to have a sensible, mostly pumpkin scent that doesn't get messed up with too much butterscotch or spice or vanilla frosting or whatever else, this, I think, is going to be your bar. We'll see what it's like in the full size, but that's very good. Okay, we did the cherry chestnut, gingerbread pecan waffles. Now, this one in the hayrides, personally, I'm the most excited about smelling these. So, let's see here. The gingerbread pecan waffles. Scentsy says, gingerbread, molasses, and roasted pecans. Can't get that much out of the tester. I get the nuts. I get a little bit of gingerbread. Yeah, I do get the bakery. I don't think I'm going to know about this till I get a whole bar. Like, it's nice. It's there. My daughter said it smelled a lot like stroopwafel to her, so everybody's nose is a little different. It's really good. It's just not super strong. Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait on a review for me with this with a whole bar. What I'm getting is beautiful. I mean, I'm getting definitely the roasted pecans and the molasses and a little bit of spice. And there is a bakery note here, but it's just not a super strong bar. Now, honestly, even when I open testers of things that are strong bakery, I struggle a little bit because the bakery scents, they tend to have a lot of notes on the bottom. And even with the tester, you're really just kind of getting half of it. But what I can smell is very nice. Okay, hayrides. Hayrides is supposed to be fresh hay, cedar wood, and crisp apple. Oh, yes. This smells a lot like autumn from Bath & Body Works, but with some hay. It's beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. This is better than Golden Garland. It took away the funky note. And I do love Autumn Road Trip, but it's similar to a balance of those with some sweetness from the hay. Oh man. This is good, guys. This is really good. Fresh hay, cedarwood, and crisp apple. Yeah, and there are other things in here. So several bars that we've had over the last few years, other than Autumn Road Trip, I think have tried to hit this bullseye and failed because they put too much of whatever in them. Oh, Gorgeous scent. I'll be getting like 6 of this. I love that. Okay, what's next? We have Pistachio Woods. This is one of the ones that was global. And Scentsy says that this is pistachio, almond, and cedarwood. Oh, leaves and lavender. I think I skipped one. Sorry. Leaves and lavender. Lavender, clove, and fall leaves. So this sounds woodsy and herbal. Let's see what we get. This is nice. This is really nice. Soothing lavender, clove, and fall leaves. I definitely get the lavender and the leaves. The clove, again, maybe on the bottom. This is sweet. Oh, this is nice. Like, this is a lavender. Oh, yes. Okay, hang on. For an insurance policy, I wanted to find my candle of autumn. Don't know where it went. It's in my stash downstairs. But I wanted my leaves candle. Some of what's in here, believe it or not, tone it down, add some lavender, make it a little more herbal. I kind of get some of that in this. I think that this leaves and lavender may be a surprise hit. This and the hayrides, very fall, very beautiful. I'm loving them. Okay, now the Pistachio Woods. Delicate pistachio, buttery almond, and a bed of cedarwood. Oh, this is so yummy. This is in the woods category. I almost feel like this is pistachio bakery with woodsiness. Oh, is this good, you guys? Oh man, like I want bars and bars of this. Oh, this has really good pistachio, really buttery almond, and I guess the cedarwood gives it depth. I cannot wait to melt that as a bar. These are all so good. The only one so far that I'm struggling a little bit to smell, and I would have struggled with the cherry chestnut if I didn't have a full bar of that either, would be the gingerbread one and that. So then we have 2 left. We've got vanilla amber, which is rich cream, golden amber, and sweet rum. And I'm sure this is going to be amazing. Younger daughter said this is like the fall version of Vanilla Waves. Oh, this is so good. Okay. If you take Vanilla Waves and you take the caramel bar, which is several years old, Vanilla Caramel Delight. Oh, you kind of put those together and make them a little more toasty for fall. You get this. This is going to be a shut the front door kind of a scent, you guys. People are going to probably, maybe make this sell out. If you miss Vanilla Waves, you've got to order this. Oh man, like it doesn't have that heady sea salt caramel, but it's got the depth from the rum and the golden vanilla. And it is just as good. Vanilla cream, golden amber, and sweet rum. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. If I had 2 sets of testers, which I don't yet, I might even be tempted to warm this. Oh, that's good. That is so, so good. And that's in the bakery category. There's a fluffiness to this vanilla cream with that sweet rum. And oh my gosh, that's good. Okay, and the last one is white peach and cranberry. White peach and cranberry. I mean, that's all they tell us. There was like some wood musk type notes in the scent pyramid that they showed us for SFR. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so if you take Scentsy Standard Peach, kind of like the one that was in Peach Nectar a few years ago, give it a little bit of body and add some cranberry. And it's almost like a white cranberry. This is not a super juicy Christmas cranberry. This is a very sophisticated scent. So if you don't like fall things, this is a florally, it's a very floral fruity, really, because that peach is very heady. It's really good. Like this would go very well with something like Scarlet Sunflower, something like the Honeycrisp Harvest that's going to be out for August that came with that warmer behind me. Really, yeah, this is nice. I can see why they did global with this. This is actually a really lovely scent and I'm excited. So I got to smell them all one more time and then I will try to rank them for you. My issue with this gingerbread one is not that it isn't good. It's just not easy to smell in the tester. Yeah, because what I get at first is a hint of something that smells like Stroopwafel Delight. And I get a little bit of the roasted pecan and the molasses. I just need more of it, so I cannot wait to get my bar. Excellent scent, just want to know how strong it will be. Okay, so toward the bottom, oh, there isn't even really a bottom. These are all so good. Okay, let's see. probably just because maybe it'll be more exciting in the full bar, but the Alpine one's really good, but it's not that different. Then it's sort of like take Very Snowy Spruce and the old pine scent, which, what was the name of the one that we had for years? Iced Pine. Okay, don't have the cleaner issue with the Iced Pine, but smush Iced Pine and Snowy Spruce together, and you really get this. So, I mean, it's going to be a great winter foresty bar. It's just not super exciting. So I guess those are kind of toward the bottom for me. Oh, man. None of these are on the bottom. Then the Cherry Chestnut is beautiful, but kind of subtle. It's good, though. So I guess my bottom half, and this is not a bad bottom half. If you compared this 10 new release group to last year's, I think most of these would be higher than any of the ones from last year for me. This brown butter pumpkin is going to be great. This is going to be a very solid, very appealing pumpkin. So I guess that would be in the bottom half. And then what else? I don't really know. These are so hard. The white peach and cranberry, maybe just because it's not real fall winter. It's just a beautiful scent, but it's a really, really good smell. So then the ones that I am like, I need more yesterday are the vanilla amber. Oh, that is so good, you guys. The leaves and lavender, because it's so complex. Oh, this is gorgeous. The hayrides, because this is a soul of fall scent. Oh yeah, that is so good. The pistachio woods, because I love a good pistachio, and this is good pistachio. Oh, this is like addictive. And then the balsam and spice, because this definitely gives you all the wintry, Christmassy feels. It's beautiful. Oh my goodness. So there's not a bad bar in the bunch when it comes to our 10 new release. So let's move on now to our harvest collection. And I cannot believe my computer hasn't given up on me yet. So we have here, and you guys will get the handy dandy little bag. Now over the summer, us as consultants were not allowed to get the little bag with the summer collection. I'm glad that they came to their senses and we get it for fall, because how can you do a photo shoot without the bag? So then we've got these beautiful 5, and they're just cute, and it's nice to keep them in here so you know what's what. The 5 bars, we have apple spice season, berry apple shortbread, cinnamon woods, peaks and pines, and sparkling spice citrus. Younger daughter also smelled these. Her eyes bulged open when she smelled peaks and pines, and she said it is the scent we've been waiting for. So we'll see. So let's start with the apple spice season. Scentsy says that this is juicy apple, harvest pumpkin, and sparkling spices. And I've heard this is just a really good, solid apple spice scent, which we have not had. We have apple and cinnamon sticks, which is nice, but it leans a little bit woodsy. Let's see about this. Oh yes, this is a good apple scent. Oh, this makes me so happy. I love the apple and the pumpkin in here. It's the closest to Bath & Body Works pumpkin apple or apple pumpkin, and please don't ask me which is which, because Yankee has the other one, and they're both like this. Yes. People say that Cider Mill smells like apple pumpkin or pumpkin apple. I don't agree 100%. This is very close, and this will probably be a bar I will club. I can tell you that right away, because what I love about those 2 candles, which are virtually the same thing, just with the name flip-flop so they can't sue each other over the copywriting, is that the apple and the pumpkin are there together. And I don't know that we've ever had a good Scentsy bar where we get that balance like this. I want to warm this today. This is so good, and there's just enough spice. Oh, guys, I'm so happy. Okay, the next one's going to be berry apple shortbread. And Scentsy says berry, lemon, clove, and vanilla. So that is really interesting. And this is kind of a 2-tone bar. Very cute. Oh, this is good. This is a perfect August scent. Now, I know you guys can't get it till September. I'm sorry. Oh, yeah. You get the shortbread. You get berries. I feel almost like there might be some blueberry in here. I think this shows me more like raspberries and apples, but oh, this is good. Berry, lemon, clove, and vanilla. Well, whatever berries they've decided to put in here. Have any of you ever made a bumbleberry pie? This kind of has some of that, but then you add the lemon and the shortbread. Oh my gosh, is this good? Like, this is fall bakery, but it's light and happy. It's like August and September. You guys are going to love these. If the other 3 are as good as these first 2, this is a total home run. And last year, we had an amazing harvest bar bundle, and the holiday ones were just as good. I'm sure that's why they all went back in the catalog. But okay, cinnamon woods. Now this should be my kind of bar. Bartlett pear, only pear note I've seen at all for anything fall winter this year. Cinnamon bark and sugared woods. Here we go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's good. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Okay, the cinnamon bark, there's that little bit of sugariness. You get a deep, woodsy smolderiness. If you liked cashmere leaves last year, you will love this. Oh, and the pear. So this is slightly more tailored, maybe a little more French, a little more sophisticated, where cashmere leaves had this exotic, but not European at all. It was the strangest combination of, to me, like Indian and American. It was like Eastern Indian. Very interesting bar, that cashmere leaves. I couldn't ever quite reconcile it. It's in my club because I love it, but it had the exotic influence and it had the American homey apple. Oh gosh. Yes, this feels Europeanly sophisticated. I love it. Bartlett pear, cinnamon bark, and sugared woods. This is so good. Wow. Okay, I cannot wait to warm these. I want to hoard them. I don't want to share them. These are so nice. Peaks and pines. Younger daughter lost her mind over this. She said this is the bar. Dewy greens, lavender, and cedarwood. And it's a little bit more green off camera. I don't know how they did this. I was not that excited about these just reading the notes. You guys, these are so good. Oh my gosh. Dewy greens, lavender, and cedarwood. Oh, wow. Okay, now she was saying this reminded her of sweater weather. I don't get that exactly, but I do get something very good, very fall and very woodsy without going weird cologne. It's warm, lavender, greens, and cedar. I never in a million years would have put those together. It works. This is great. Oh my goodness. So if you like something that's fresh, warm, and woodsy, this Peaks and Pines is your bar. That is really nice. And then last but not least, we have Sparkling Spiced Citrus. And when I was doing my reactions video for what was coming in the catalog, I noted that there wasn't anything that was like an orange spice. So this is probably going to be the best bet for the year, unless something comes out that I don't know of, because they do keep a few things a secret between now and Christmas. They don't reveal everything at Scentsy Family Reunion. So we've got sparkling mandarin, black currant, clove bud, and raw sugar cane. Sounds amazing, and I love spiced orange anything. Oh, beautiful. Now this is fall. This is not heavy Christmas spice. This is a really nice fall spiced orange, and you do get the currant and the little bit of clove. It's not very spicy. And it is effervescent. This is very good. This is like September, October, maybe even melted on Thanksgiving if you're not a cranberry person. This is nice. This is really good. Okay, these are amazing. There's not a bad bar of anything I've smelled this year. Wow. Okay, so let's do these all over again. This apple spice one, oh my goodness. This is definitely a club bar for me, because this puts Scentsy on the map with the best early fall melting that I feel like a lot of the standard companies that were around longer, they've always done it, and Scentsy's never nailed that bar. This is the bar. Oh, that is so good. Okay, then we've got this really nice, it's a shame this wasn't the August scent of the month, perfect early fall bakery. This like makes me want to go bake cookies and sprinkle them with berries. It's delicious. It's so good. It's like kind of like sugar cookie, add lemon and some berries. It is just wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, and I'm gonna watch this video back and totally laugh at myself, but I love getting this excited. It's genuine. Like, I enjoy this. Cinnamon woods. That apple spice season might be the most all versatile for me, but oh, this is like a me bar. This is so good. It's so sophisticated. And this one with the leaves and lavender, I don't know if these would be good together. They might be. They might need to go in alternate, well, no, not alternate warmers, but separate rooms, because the lavender does give this a more herbal note, but there is something similar. Oh, and that woodsiness. Oh, is that sophisticated and good. And this Peaks and Pines is so different on cold sniff than what my mind said. fabulous. It's very fall. I don't, this might be good with the leaves and lavender. Let's try that. Yeah, these might be good in alternate warmers. Very nice. And then last but not least, we have this Sparkling Spice Citrus. It's beautiful. Very nice, effervescent orange. Honestly, if you take out the tree note, this kind of reminds me of Wassail Wonderland, but toned down, a little bit updated, a little more tailored. It's good. It's really good. You guys are going to love these. So that's all the wax. Now we have 2 warmers left. So I have the Petite Pumpkin Mini, and we have the full-size Constellations, which I think I'll do first because the Petite Pumpkin being a harvest one is a little bit more special. So this is going to be a really cool warmer. Now I'm debating a little bit because I typically like to get the kit where we have the new season warmers, and I can show them to you early. This will be a duplicate in that kit though, unfortunately, if I get it. Oh, this is pretty. And I'm not a blue and white person, but this is going to be super cool. And it's been a long time since we've done something that's really starry like this. Because one of my favorite warmers, actually I need to get it out, is it the Starry Night? I don't even remember the name of it. It's an inlaid glass tile warmer that's all stars. I usually have that out in August. It is beautiful. But this is cool, guys. Oh, that's so neat. And I believe if you live in the Southern Hemisphere, you're going to get a different representation because you see a different sky. And I love that sort of detail with Scentsy. So this is super cool. I remember one year in middle school, we had this assignment where we were supposed to do this star journal, and we had to go out every night for like a month, freeze your butt off, staring at the sky, trying to find all these constellations. So the place that I live doesn't have a lot of really high elevations, but there's one place where the water tower's on top of a hill. So we would go up there with friends and try to find these stars. And that's about the only stargazing that I've done where it was routine, and it definitely didn't make me hungry for more. But this beautiful warmer here, I'm sure will be spectacular when I get it plugged in. So hang on. Let me not chip it or drop anything. I always wish in this case that I had like the Julia Child extra hands for help thing going on. And the dish is clear. Let's turn this off and turn on and turn on. Uh-oh. I didn't screw the bulb in right. Turn on this warmer. There we go. All right, here is the gorgeous Constellations warmer. This is really nice. It's navy blue. Let's see if that shows up better with the ring light on. It's a nice navy blue. It's very creative, you guys. This is really neat. I think this will be a good seller in our new catalog. So that is that. And then the mini warmer. I'm also realizing that I didn't really set myself up for success. I'm not going to be able to light this up. So if you want to see this lit, because I don't have the right tools. I forgot when I set this up that I needed an extra cord. If you want to see this lit, please go to my Instagram, which is Elizabeth Scenes and Scents. I will put that on tonight when it's dark, and you can see it. But this is in the spirit of the little mini pumpkin last year that was mercury glass. And you know it's going to be super cute. Oh, he's pretty, yes. So we have the little iridescent pumpkin. So this will just glow a really happy orange. And it's always a 15-watt bulb unless otherwise noted, and really only mercury glass warmers and a couple special ones have a 10-watt mini. And then this darling little piece, whoops, that I just dropped, will go on the top. Oh, and this is sort of adjustable. So like you can give him an attitude different ways. So this is our Petite Pumpkin mini warmer, and he is super cute. So this one will go with the big sparkly pumpkin, because another thing that I have here is the harvest brochure on my workstation. I don't think I'm going to do a tour of this just yet. I'd rather do that with a real page by page paper catalog, just like the real catalog. So stay tuned for me to do a tour of the new paper catalog. Tomorrow's Friday, so maybe Friday or Saturday I will go through this and get that up. But for today, this is everything that has to do with my Scentsy Family Reunion kit, and I am so incredibly happy especially about these bars. So I think the one I may be melting the most is this apple spice season. I am so happy that there's pumpkin and apple together in this beautiful Scentsy bar. So have a great day, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, and you've got to get your hands on the catalog and those new 10 new releases. They are just gonna hit it out of the park. Have a great day. God bless. Bye-bye.